Welcome to another session of LearnToBuildIt.com. I'm your host, Steve Kirscher, and today we're going to work on this robot, iRobot Create 2. This is their newer version. Just purchased it a month or something ago. So I did take off the cover. You're looking at the inside. You do have to take off the cover to be able to put this cable on. So what we're going to do is we're going to be controlling this robot with a Raspberry Pi, and this is my Raspberry Pi. I've put some different stands on it, and you'll see I've got the power through there. What I'm going to do on this is I'm actually going to power this with this PNY power pack, so that way it can be portable and I'll be able to drive it around. Again, the video on how this Pi is set up, it's running Raspbian, and it's on the screen with these mounts. I'm also going to be controlling the robot with this wireless keyboard. Really nice little keyboard that I bought. Goes with the Raspberry Pi. And it seems to work very, very well. So these are going to be the components. And we will set up here. I'll have a couple different video spots on this. And then I'll show you it driving around. Okay, with this setup, what we need to do first is take the cord that was provided with the Create, and we're going to plug that in to this. You'll see it does connect even with nothing connected on it. It does recognize that you have this plugged in. Then what we're going to do is, this cord's a little funky to wrap up. We're going to just plug this straight into a USB port on the back of the Raspberry Pi. And we're also going to take our power cord and we are going to plug in the Raspberry Pi right here. So now, as you'll see, we are booting up our Raspberry Pi, and we will be able to start running in a couple minutes. All right, now that I have the Raspberry Pi booted up, I do need to go to the file that I downloaded. The file is on my blog. You click on your downloads, and here it is, Create 2 Tethered Drive. This is courtesy of iRobot. They have built this, iRobot Corporation. So you run this module, and once we have this thing running, what you'll see is we have this Create button here. We have to click on this and click Connect. And they do make us type the actual connection to the USB. I guess I'm not positive why that is, but instead of just loading it, seeing they are saying available options there. It is case sensitive. Make sure you type that. You should then see a connect is successful. Now what I noticed is it does say right on the screen, if nothing happens when you try to move it, you have to hit P and then S, and that sometimes is the case. So we are actually ready to run and ready to go. Let me move my camera over, and I have to set the Raspberry Pi and battery on the robot. And what you will see is based on the controller, I am able to drive the robot. There is something a little weird, and I did not look at their code yet. We will dig into their code a little bit, but it starts off fast, and then if you hold it for a while, it goes a lot slower. The initial hit, so if you push it a whole bunch of times, it goes really good, but like I said, the first time it doesn't. So, but we now know we can control this and move this with a Raspberry Pi, as easy as that. If we built a pedestal and put the screen up higher, we could either control it from this control, or we could actually make code inside based on whatever we want to be able to move this thing around. So have fun. The iCreate Robot 2, from my experience, is a pretty cool little device. We should be able to make a lot of cool projects as we keep going along. Thanks for watching.